Creator, Dunkin Donuts. Okay, never ever made a video about Dunkin Donuts ever in my entire life, but here it is. So, Dunkin Donuts, Adobe Creator. Why is this guy a dog? But even though that's kind of funny. Anyway, let's not mind that dog. Maybe that guy's gonna be seeing my content, my videos, my personalized videos. My videos are so good to be true, you know that. I don't know if that's basically a quote in McDonald's, but even though, let's go ahead and continue with this one. Now hiring. Wait, you can now be hired, I guess, in Dunkin Donuts. But yeah, so if you did not know, this is not only a Philippine restaurant where basically it's just donuts and coffees. No, but also the whole world actually has Dunkin Donuts. Yeah, so it's basically more affordable than Starbucks, and it's very amazing. But even though there's no cashier, so I guess we'll just steal it. May steal because there's no one in here. There's like a ghost, maybe like a ghost just standing in a ghost cashier, maybe. So if there's a ghost standing in this cashier, I'll just say, hey, so maybe may I just order some coffee and some chocolate donuts. I think that was like the weirdest thing ever, the weirdest segment where I just talk to a ghost or where I just talk to myself. But even though I'm gonna just go ahead and pee, and also with one of these, and also wait, this is how I usually pee. You gotta be kidding me, or poop, something like that. But yeah, exit. What is this? Exit. Oh, exit. Wait, I did not know that they got a freaking drive-through. Wait, what? Wait, drive-through in Dunkin Donuts? I never thought though. But like in the Philippines, there's like no Dunkin Donuts drive-through. They should invent it also. Even if you want to be a worker in Starbucks, or like no, not Starbucks, but Dunkin Donuts, sure thing. So yeah, the reason why this restaurant, this place is basically more affordable than Starbucks itself, because the fact is that like it's so cheap. You see this? Look, it's cheaper than ever. You know that they got a chocolate cupcake, they got a vanilla cake slice, you can buy a cake, you can buy donuts. Look at this, they got a cool menu. I wish there was like one of those sprinkled donuts where basically it's just all sprinkled, and then there's like, it's so tasty. I usually buy like sprinkled donuts, or I also buy like what's it called, with like the good for 6-pack, I think, like one of those packs of donuts, like just 6 inclined donuts. Like I'll show you. This is what I literally mean. What I literally mean is like good for 6, I guess. It says good for 6, good for 8. There's like all these donuts where they put it in a box into that. Oh, there's also Krispy Kreme. How many restaurants are there in the world? How many restaurants are there that I need to record? You know, there's like a lot of obstacle course. But if you want to create your own restaurant, go ahead, go for it. Maybe you can create the Louis restaurant, or maybe I should create my own restaurant, I guess. Maybe. But yeah, so maybe, but I'm still thinking which one is the best one. You know that I know you guys have not seen me create any kind of Obby Creator obstacle course. You've seen me become fast, like as always, you know that. But one day in the future, just one day, somewhat one day, like we don't know what day when I will create an Obby Creator. It's like you have to, you know, like predict which one is the right date for you. But yeah, so I think probably by this weekend, and there will be like, you know, there's also Find the Donuts though. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I think I might make a video about that one tomorrow, but right now it's just Dunkin Donuts. So I'm glad that there's someone creating Dunkin Donuts. This is just the only one that just popped up to my recommended section in Roblox of the creator. So yeah, and we also have a car spawner. May spawn a car. That's just a cart, not a car, bro. Jeez. Okay then. But yeah, I'm gonna go through the drive-through. Does it work though? Drive-through. Oh, it works. Hey, I'm a drive-through. I'm at the drive-through. I know I look like, you know, a guy that has no roof inside. Maybe one day I might buy a car with roof, I guess. Imagine buying a cart with a roof. I guess it would be hilarious. May I buy some donuts, I guess. The same order, same menu. In the order, I did order. Thank you so much. And we got it. We got the order list, and then after that we were scammed. Or maybe I just gotta wait for that order right there through that delivery drive-through. And where am I now going? I guess I'm just leaving, but I can't leave because this cart is stuck. Or maybe this cart is about. Wait, why did that cart go backwards when I jumped off? That's kind of odd. That's kind of weird. Like I thought, like every time when you try to leave your car stops on its own. That's weird. Maybe they aren't comparing real life, I guess. Maybe they're just comparing the fake ones, the fake ones, I guess. But yeah, there you go. This is just an enjoyable donut store shop. And I think that's pretty much it. Wait, I think I did make a video about that. I want to test the game, bro. I literally made a video about that and it just got 600 views. Yeah, this one, I missed it, by the way. I remember making a video about this. I want to test the game in Roblox Obby Creator, so no need. So that really means that I cannot record the same kind of topic. You know, that if I record the same kind of topic, people would get confused. Like, wait a minute, why did he make a video about it again? Or why did he make a part 2 with this series? Or was this even a second part? Or was this a pre-recorded video that is basically the same thing, you know, or something like that? So that's why I can't record the same obstacle course. But if you want me to do a series about it, tell me, you know that. So yeah, if you want me to record your updated ones, it can be fine as long as it's not like I have a friend before where basically he updated his Roblox simulator every day. Imagine updating your Roblox simulator every day. That's just like a ton of hardship. Like, holy crap, bro. But yeah, but it sucks that guy was no longer my friend and he unfriended me, or maybe because like just fell out of sight of friendship. You know, that's probably why. And like we're distancing, I guess. So yeah, I guess that kind of sucks though. That's like having a girlfriend and then after that you leave your girlfriend alone. Something like that. But yeah, so there you go. This is the best Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know why this description is basically hashtagged or tagged, filtered in Roblox. Maybe because this guy was actually saying about Dunkin' Donuts was actually banned, or maybe how he delayed his game. But yeah, this is a fun game. Turn clock time to 1 and set graphics to 5 for maximum turbulence. I mean, I'm okay with it. I mean, I don't want to actually burn my computer, to be honest. My computer's fine. I'm literally like playing in 128 frames per second, which is fast. So yeah, very cool, very awesome, very dope obstacle course, very marvelous, very magnificent. So good job, bro. Good job, Kian, for making this kind of games. And you got one of the coolest games ever. I'm gonna stay here so that the creator would know. Hopefully, this is the ID also. If you want to type the ID, if you want to copy the ID, I think just type it yourself. That, I mean, if like a teenager could provide some responsibilities. That, sorry for mumbling there for a second, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are the best. You guys are so awesome. You guys are so appreciative. You guys are so supportive. Even when I feel alone, you guys are there for me. That, like, I'm glad. That every time when I sin, every time when I feel lonely, broken, you guys are still there for me, and I'm glad. That by God's grace, praise the Lord. Keep making videos. Do it by the image of God. By the image of God. Okay, bye-bye.